Adapt or Die by Adriel Leff.
Interior office Dowe. Scriptwriter Mitch Gluckman sits in an office nervously clutching a screenplay to his chest. Film producer Dee Latimer bursts in.
Okay, Mitch, this is my last meeting before lunch and I skip breakfast, so let's get down to the meat, shall we?
Sure, yeah, no problem, D.
So what's the pitch, Mitch?
Okay, okay. So it's about these two black kids.
Alright, so urban.
Sorry?
It's an urban movie.
It's set in a city, if that's what you mean by urban.
Come now, Mitch, everyone knows what urban means. Mistakes, guns, drugs, knives.
D, wait a minute now. I wouldn't want you to think that this is just some other average urban movie.
Oh no, that's a shame. Average urban movies are selling pretty well these days.
Well, the story does begin in an estate, but it's a nice estate.
They're a nice estate.
Well, maybe not nice. Let's just say average, just like an average place to live.
I see. And these two kids, are they average too?
Oh no. These kids are special. These kids they're good kids and they're good friends. Nice boys and bright too, but perhaps just a little bit ambitious.
Okay. Ambition's always an interesting character flaw. So ambitious how?
They want to write a screenplay.
Oh, who doesn't?
Tell me about it. But see, the problem is they're all out of ideas. They've got nothing to write about. Well, nothing new anyway. And then they begin to get a feeling that everything's been done already.
Well, it has, hasn't it?
Ah, this hasn't.
Dissolved 2, Adam Douglas and Max Unruh are soaking up the summer sun on the second floor balcony of a quiet suburb.
And then the tough kid, he turns to the old man and says, "No way, blood, I ain't shifting, you get me? If you want me to move, then move me then." And the mate says, "I'll leave it, bro, it ain't worth it, just allow it." But he don't allow it, he refuses to allow it. So the kid pushes him, the old man pushes him back. Guess what? The kid picks up the metal stool, then come! Licks him in his head, smashes him on the ground. And then when he drops to the ground, he kicks him. End of the first scene. What do you think?
Honestly, I don't know, Max. It just kind of sounds like every other urban film out there right now.
Exactly, bro. That's the whole point. People like this, bro.
Well, I don't.
Come on, Adam, man.
Look, seriously, all that predictable violence just for the sake of it just turns me right off, man. I mean, can't we just try and write something like a little bit more original?
The public don't want original. They want to see excitement, assault, battery, murder, robbery, extortion, all these things. These are the type of things you see in modern British films. Simple, bro.
Alright, well, tell me this, Max. Does anyone you know really go around smashing up shopkeepers with metal stools?
Okay, not personally. But, like a friend of a friend,
Look, well, speaking for myself, it just wouldn't feel right just writing something like that. Things I've got no first-hand experience of. Remember that screenwriting course?
Yeah.
Write about what you know.
Yeah, but bro, to be honest, what you know is dead.
Cheers, cuz.
Max casually tosses the split bar over the side of the balcony.
Sorry, man, but the truth is nobody's going to pay the best part of a tenner to sit in the cinema and watch your life story unfold on the big screen. So I suggest you either go around, smash up some shopkeepers, or utilise that colourful imagination of yours and...
Oi, pal!
Interrupted by a loud shout from the street below, Adam and Max lean over the side of the balcony and are alarmed to see the large rough figure of Terry Holiday staring up at them, holding aloft a still smoking but discarded joint.
You alright there, lads? This belongs to yous, I take it. It's alright, boys, don't panic. I ain't the old Bill or nothing. I'm your new neighbour, Terry. Terry Holiday.
Sorry about that, bro. Terry, we were just like...
nothing to be sorry for, son. Except that you almost burned an hole through the top of my bleeding head. No, I was just wondering if maybe yous would consider switching suppliers.
What's this guy talking about, bro?
I don't know, maybe he works for the gas people.
I've got a kilo, like an old kilo of the sweetest, stickiest bubblegum skunk indoors. And I can tell by what you're currently smoking that connoisseurs like yous maybe consider, trying some of this stuff. Well, if you want the harder shit, I've got that too. Charlie, Mandy, Kaye, I've got the lot. You know what I mean, boys?
Hold on right there, Terry. Don't worry, we'll be down in a sec.
Who the hell is this dude?
I don't know, bro, but we'll go and see him before he gets all three of us nicked.
Why me? You're the one who wanted some life experience. You go chat to the nut.
fine. See, Adam, this is exactly why you ain't got no stories to write about.
Max nervously opens the front door.
Greetings, neighbour.
Max.
Max. Well, as I was saying, Maxie, I've just moved into the flat next door. See, until very recently, I was living down Canning Town way, when all of a pudding things started to get a little bit cheeky around there for me, you know what I mean, myself?
Max has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, some proper naughty type had serious designs on chucking a bin full of Barney rubble straight down my Gregory pet. So a pal of mine, he fixed it to me to lay a row round there for temporarily, you know what I mean? This lovely little bolt hole, please God let it stay that way, eh? Don't want them all scumbags like me moving round it, doing that.
Forgive me for asking though, but I hear you like a gangster.
Maxie, I prefer the term career criminal. You know what I mean? It carries a bit more gravitas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, after all, crime is a career just like any other, my boy. It's taken me a fair amount of hard graft to get one today, my son. Believe you me, boy, I could tell you some stories.
Serious? I'd love to hear them sometime.
Wouldn't want to bore you with all the hideously gory details. You know what I mean?
Terry, it'll be my absolute pleasure. Listen, I don't suppose you want to come in for a cup of tea or something.
Cool. Took you long enough to ask me then, Nick. I was have to break in.
Max and Terry enter the bedroom, unseen by Adam, who is sitting at his computer with his back to them.
So what did the talking ape want?
PG tits as it goes.
Oh,
Hello there, I am Terry. The talking ape, apparently.
Terry's a gangster. I mean, career criminal. He wants a cup of tea so he can tell us some of his tales from the underworld.
Really? You sure that's a good idea, Max? I mean, won't that like make us like accomplices or something?
Don't worry, son. Don't worry, sunshine. I won't tell you nothing I ain't already been wrongly acquitted of. You know what I mean?
I like the setup, sort of a meeting of worlds, isn't it? Two tribes coming together.
That's right. Old London meets new urban.
Now, that makes a nice tagline.
Well, that's your department, Dee. So anyway, Adam and Max, they sit and listen to the tales of a man who's lived an existence of such violent excess and visceral excitement that it makes their own short, uneventful life story seem like a inferior episode of Autumn Watch.
Tis old too.
But then, as I try to smash the bottle against the bar, it suddenly bounces out my bloody hand and rolls across the pub, right to the bastard I was fixing on braining. So he grabs it now, right? So he's the one laughing, ain't he? Yeah? So he lifts it right above my head, just about to do me right in, then suddenly...
Ring.
Oh, shit. Sorry, lads. I have to take this duty calls, I'm afraid. I'll pop back later for the finale, yeah? Don't get up. I'll let myself out. Talk to me. Estate? How the bloody hell did you do that then? Oh, for fuck's sake! If you want to abduct someone properly, you've got to do it your bleeding self, ain't you?
Holy shit. Well, Adam, you wanted to write about what you know, didn't you? Now you got your own criminal, insane neighbour next to you.
What? What do you mean by that?
What do you think, bruv? This guy's a gift from the screenplay gods. You asked for inspiration and now he knocked on your bloody door.
Hold on. Are you saying we write a film about him?
Bro, all we have to do is adapt his little stories into a script.
Max, you can't do that. He'll fucking kill us! Literally!
Well, he doesn't have to know.
Oh, he doesn't have to know, eh? Huh? I've got a feeling his suspicions may become aroused, and when we start talking and taking notes and stuff, he will do the maths.
That's why we ain't going to take notes in front of him, bruv. We'll record him.
What?
You've got one of them little dictaphones, innit?
Yeah, but it's
So next time he comes in, you put the in your shirt, leave it running in time, and you know, we'll have enough material for a bloody trilogy, let alone a film. The way his big mouth bangs on.
no way. That's a bad idea, Max. A very, very bloody...
Sorry about that, lads. I mean, really, how hard is it to incapacitate someone? You know what I mean?
How did you just get back in just now?
What? Oh, I just popped the front door open with my credit card. Well, not strictly my credit card, but...
Hold on. You broke in.
Well, I suppose technically... Well, don't worry, pal. I didn't actually break nothing. Sorry, is this a problem?
Well, actually... No problem, Teddy, no problem. So how about finish up them little stories you was telling us?
Well, oh, yeah, sure.
Max surreptitiously picks up a small digital dictaphone at the desk.
So where was I?
About the bottle, you know? The way you about to hit him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So this mug is holding this bottle above my head, right? What's a glass me good and proper, right? But what he hasn't seen, what he ain't even clocked, is I've slid out the old reliable brass knuckles and BANG! Swift dig to the kidneys, and down it goes like a sack of spuds. But here's the kicker, right? In a rather fortunate and humorous turn of events, it's only fallen out of his bleeding hand. He's only glassed himself in the face, isn't he? Stupid waiter!
Dowe 2.
So, Adam and Max quickly find out that, surprisingly enough, it's not actually the most pleasurable experience in the world, sitting through one ghastly story after another, kind of like a horror movie marathon. Any excitement you initially feel is soon replaced with nausea. And then, after a time, a certain frivolity at the surreal absurdity of it all, until ultimately, you simply become desensitized.
Okay, but that sounds to me like quite a complex and lengthy process, Mitch. How do you propose on, portraying this in your screenplay?
Well, Dee, I'd say the most succinct way would most likely be a montage.
Dissolves a montage.
Yes, a montage to illustrate this palpable transition in Adam and Max. Almost a period of growth from innocent boys to war weary men. Reliving Terry's life day by brutal day, watching over his shoulder while he does everything and anything necessary to become top dog, and once there, to retain his place in the cutthroat high ground of his native East London estates. And soon enough, the story has transformed from real life, hideously traumatic events that occurred to actual, unfortunate people into proud, idiosyncratic allegories, and eventually adapted into dramatic scenes carved out in black pixelated words on a white electronic page.
You know what, bro? I reckon the drowning of Georgie Denning should come after the strangulation of his brother.
What? But that ain't how it happened, Max.
So what, bruv? It fits the story up better, innit?
Well, I suppose so. But what about factual integrity?
Adam, we're transcribing the memoirs of a dude that has as much integrity as a blood-soaked Kleenex.
Alright, fair point. I'll swap those scenes around. You know what, man? This seems to be coming on quite nicely, you know, like, we ain't got a second bit yet, but this is looking cool. Like, Terry is a wicked character.
I know. I like him, actually.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to enjoy, like, hanging out with the guy, you know what I mean?
Tell me about it, bruv. Honestly, I can't wait to see the new material we have for us tomorrow. It's got to be, like, so real, like, so cool. It's, like, real overwhelming desire to find out exactly where the story's going to lead.
Oh, bro. You know what that is, innit? You know what that is, right?
Oh.
That's the unmistakable hallmarks of a good script.
Cheese!
Right, boys. Enough of the small, insignificant yarns, yeah? Today I'm going to tell you a proper story about a right nasty bastard. A cold-hearted bloody lunatic. And coming from me, that's a description that means something.
Rah. Sounds like a real antagonist, Adam.
Yeah, sure. So what's this dude called?
August Hackett.
Man, that's a cool name.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but I'm sure that's little comfort to the many poor fuckers who've had it carved slowly into their bloodied and bruised foreheads.
Point taken, yeah.
See, August is one of these new generation of thugs. Not much older than used to. But believe me, boys, he has seen and done things that will make you two lads soil in your ridiculously low-slung jeans.
But, you're not scared of him, are you, Tom?
Fucking hell, child! I'm absolutely bloody terrified of him. Why do you think I moved round here in the first place? Change of scenery? No. I got wind that August was planning on taking me down. Right down.
So what made you think that?
Well, maybe it was something to do with the fact he stuck an 8-inch blade straight through my hand.
Terry lifts up his right hand, displaying a large, freshly stitched wound stretching across the lymph of his palm.
Doc said I'll never play the piano again. Not that I ever did before, mind. Yeah. More metal than man in there is now. Solid steel plate holding all the bones together.
Oh, looks like Wolverine.
Yes, son, just like the bloody Wolverine. In fact, I think it was the same surgeon who operated on both of us. This ain't no cartoon comic book, boy. This is real life. I'd seen him about this August, pushing around some of the older boys. Just another young buck, I thought at first, trying to prove his worth. Didn't give him much mind. Good luck to him, I thought. One of these days you'll bump heads with someone bigger and tougher, and that'll be that. But that day never come. Everyone he seemed to tussle with just rolled over. There was something about him, a ruthlessness, an indifference. He didn't seem to care about anything. Well, that's the problem with you kids today, isn't it? You don't care about nothing or no one. And I'll tell you what, boys, that scares me more than anything. Because how do you threaten a man who's got nothing to lose?
So like, what are you going to do now then, Terry? Like, never go back home?
Not unless I return with my head bowed, admitting defeats of August, and that ain't about to happen.
And I suppose hiding out here is the better option, eh, Tel?
Damn right it is, son. Listen to me. Nothing is more terrifying than the unknown. Trust me on that one. And right now, August has no idea where I am, what I'm doing, and if I'll come for him. See if he likes being the alpha male. It ain't no fun, I'll tell you what, living in fear, like I have for all these years. So I'll tell you what, lads, it ain't no picnic at the palace.
Terry picks up his bottle of beer, seeking a much-needed swig, but it slips out of his weakened right hand, smashing on the floor. Adam leans forward and starts picking up the shards of glass.
Bollocks.
Don't worry, bro. I'll get that. I'll clear it up. No problem.
But as he leans forward to clear up the glass, the dictaphone slowly slides out of his shirt. It clatters conspicuously to the ground. A deadly silence falls as Adam, Max and Terry freeze, all staring at the device. It's red and cord light flashing.
What? What's that? That's one of them dictator phones, ain't it? I asked you a fucking question! Is that or is that not a dictator phone?
In one quick movement, Terry suddenly grabs a sharp broken smashed beer bottle and holds the razor sharp glass against Adam's neck.
I asked you one more fucking time! Is that a fucking dictator phone?
Dictaphone! It's called a dictaphone!
Whatever the fuck it's called! Why the hell are you using it on me, eh? You fucking pair of rats! Planning on turning me in, grassing up Terry to get yourself a nice fat reward, is that the plan, eh?
Terry, I know. No, that's not. I swear.
Sorry, look, honestly, it's not what you think. Honestly, I promise.
But what the fuck else were you doing, eh? Compiling my memoirs, were ya?
Well, kind of, actually.
You what?
We're writing a film, Tal.
A film.
Yeah, a film. A film. A film.
You know.
A film.
Yeah, it's true. A film about your stories, mate.
My fucking stories!
Yeah, they're really good. They're really good stories, man. Very good stories.
I am well aware how good my fucking stories are, thank you very much.
We wanted to write a screenplay, but we didn't have nothing to write about, and then you turned up with your wicked stories, and we thought we adapted them, and it just seemed like a wicked and perfect, great idea, you know?
A screenplay. So what's that then, like a script?
Yes, a script for a really fucking cool film.
Show me this screenplay.
He continues.
And to be continued. Who wants to know what happens next?
Yeah. Make it a film.
Absolutely. So, well, one of the quotes from Adam, Terry is a wicked character. Where does Terry come from?
So give me the trick. So it says adapted from a true story.
Yeah.
an ex-career criminal did move in next door to me.
Wow.
Befriended me and my friends. Because when we were teenagers, I've known Patrick, the actor, since we were teenagers. And
Patrick,
he
really fascinating.
he actually met the real Terry.
About 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. So essentially, you were Adam and Max.
Bit of a push. But, yeah.
Okay. Well, so you said, in the story as well. So you're supposed to be writing on a lived experience. So is this quite different from other stories that you have brought to life before?
I tend to write comedy.
Mm.
I wrote a script which won the same competition 2 years ago, which dealt with similar themes of the sort of the Cockney East End traditional world and the modern urban environment.
So tell us about that word then, because you had quite a funny part here where you were exploring what the word urban means and what people really think it means, and so on and so forth. Why was that important for you to bring into your story?
The initial seed for that particular bit came from being on this very stage 2 years ago, where the first question they asked was, what does urban mean to you?
Right.
And I think that it is this kind of unspoken thing that of what it means and what it really means, and the answer I gave on stage was set in the city.
Mm. That's a good answer. And are you sticking to that?
For now.
Being a bit more creative with it. Okay. So you said that you like to bring humour into most of the writing that you do. But then at the same time, I can imagine that this could be... There are some really serious themes which are cropping up here as well. It's quite a fine line to be able to balance on, and it's very skilled to be able to make people laugh in that way. How easy does it come to you?
Well, I think there's no difference between comedy and drama, except that comedy is just drama with laughs. The dramatic element has to be just as strong in comedy as it is in drama, and I think the humour comes from the characters, and if you put a humorous character in a humorous situation, then the comedy just flows. Yeah,
and actually, we don't see as much comedy getting recognition when it comes to film awards and film ceremonies, so it's great to see Buff recognising your work in this way.
Yeah, particularly in this country, we really don't have that many. There's the London Comedy Festival, but apart from that, we really don't have many comedy film festivals, whereas in America there's many.
Yeah, great. All right, well, we'll hear more from you in just a little bit, so give it up, everyone.